Hello, welcome again to another video. Here we see England's largest large a big festival of history and culture where everybody speaks as well pronounced as I do. But can anyone guess where I am? I'm in Kendal, home of the famous mint cake. It's a beautiful church here. I'm here with my daughter, looking at this beautiful old building. Not sure when this dates from, Leona. It's having a bit of work done. Oh, it says open. Let's go in. Look at that tower. Splendid. Some work done there, but then we've got all this gorgeousness, which is obviously Kendal, right in the middle of the Lake District. Always worth a visit. This church is called Holy Trinity Kendal Parish Church. Let's go and have a look inside.
What's it called?
It's called Holy Trinity Parish Church. I'd have liked to have been born in a place like Kendal and then just stayed here. Married here, stayed here, just been here, and then you go to the big city, which would be Lancaster, once in a while, you know, just for a book or something, or a record.
Oh, he's unsure.
Got an unsure little squirrel here.
He's unsure.
With
Oh, he's coming toward me. Shit.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, please don't say that.
Oh, look, he's going the other way.
He's great.
Oh, he's got a nut. Brilliant.
Oh, Ben, I walk round.
So we understand this church is from the 13th century. Oh look, the squirrel's coming back.
Oh my god, he knows me. Let's see what he does. He's got a
Hello.
nut in his mouth, look.
He has. Hello, Squirry.
Well, don't you scaring him.
Hello, Squirry.
Okay. Oh my god, what an angel. Oh, he's lovely.
He's the.
Where's he gone?
He's going up a tree. He's the Kendal
He's
squirrel.
in the middle of it.
Oh, look at him.
We've rearranged it and then moved on.
There's his brother over there. Look.
Wow. Oh, he's great. Look how he jumped.
They're not frightened, are they? He's so sleek. So this church is from the 13th century, which is just absolutely amazing. I bet the squirrel's family's been here all that time.
I never can find him.
Look at the age of these windows. Absolutely brilliant on the turrets and the scary gargoyle. One often thinks about the majesty of heaven and God when you see a building like this. Going down a nice little alley now. Excuse me, the side of the church. What is it that will last? Love will last. Brilliant gargoyle there at the top of this Holy Trinity Church. His like gruesome hands. He's from hell to scare us all, that if we aren't good we'll go there. Here at the side of the church is Abbot Hall, which might have belonged to the abbot of the church. Who knows? Great place this, with a river running by. A courting couple there, happy in love. Each studying one another's soft lips. Here we've got a nice bendy tree. If anyone knows what any of these trees are called, leave a comment in the description below. When you smash like and subscribe, because I like to know what these things are called, but I've noticed a few of the leaves are falling now, and is that a baby acorn?
I don't know. Look at them.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A nice bowling green in Kendal. Kendal reminds me a bit of Keswick. A beautiful day today, late English summer. September the 9th. We've got another 10 days before it turns to autumn, and I see some of the leaves are starting to fall. Hanging from this tree is like a curious bag. Poke it with your walking stick, young daughter. Wow.
Something in there.
Something in it?
Yeah, like a ball.
Poke it again. Shall we look inside?
No.
Weird. A curious bag. Maybe it's a gifting, you know, like on a Christmas tree.
I'm not getting.
Behold a little obelisk. Borough of Kendal, Abbott Hall, public pleasure grounds. Something attractive for George Michael there, I'm sure. It says Panos Mihi Panis, which is amazing because George Michael's second name was Pananciu. So maybe, can't hear myself think, maybe it was a nod to him. Out now on the main street of Kendal. One of the Lake District's most famous towns. Shop there from 1888. The ideal situation for any Brit is to own a shop and live above it. So you don't have to commute, all you have to do is count your money. If only Amazon hadn't ruined all the high street and our quest for cheaper and cheaper goods and always to be delivered and that kind of thing. Convenience has been the enemy of commerce in many ways. Look at this beautiful cottage, daughter mine. Look at that. And these lovely wildflowers. Here we see the Mel Gibson Memorial School. Imagine this is a time when there's a word for it, where you look back at a time when things were great, and this would have been great at one point, all this. Before Britain was destroyed. Anyway, it's not quite destroyed yet. Let's give it a few years. The joys of Kendal. I think someone famous lived here. Someone like Wordsworth, or what does this say? Wellkeld Chapel Lane. This is Chapel Lane in Kendal. Do I keep saying Keswick on this video, Leona?
No.
What I mean is Kendal. Put some little council houses here. Look at the monument thing up on the hill. Here, a new place in keeping with Kendal from 2002, where they've mixed the old with the new. It reminds me a bit, all these back streets remind me a bit of Wicker Man, when the policeman goes into the town deeper, and it becomes obvious that he's in a pagan town. Things go a little bit weirder and weirder, and someone bursts into song with the landlord's daughter. I'm sure it's not like this here though. Here we see these perfect little cottages. The baker's cottage. If you had very little to stash anywhere, this is just where you'd want to live. If you're a bit of a minimalist. Labour for
Funny, isn't it? This one.
As usual, when I come to a new town, we go and look at the estate agents to see how much everything costs. There's a house, a Milnthorpe, that most people would like to live in. 800,000, 5-bedroom. Just as we thought. It's beautiful. 1816. Yeah, there's a bit of scrotism around here. That's when you try to meld the classes and it doesn't really work. Oh, look at this, Leona. The house that Jack built. Lower Bentham Mum. Lanc. 750 a month. That's alright, isn't it, to rent one of these little terraces? Nice place. Come to Kendal for original hardcore England. Here we see a house from 1563. And Shakespeare was around about 1600, so 1563, that's before Bach, it's before Mozart, Shakespeare, it's before Andrew Lloyd Webber, it's before me. What a place. This place has been around forever. It's before America, or before the America of the West, the Caucasian America. Absolutely amazing. Here we see Holy Trinity. The earliest parts of this church are 13th century, although an earlier church is recorded by the Domesday Survey of 1086. Most of the church was built in the 1400 to 1600, when the town's cloth trade was at its peak. Amazing. What a place. Old England. And now it's time for a lovely Sprite at McDonald's with me daughter. So see you all soon. And if you know any of these trees, give us a nice comment below. Travelling with the Buddha of Blackpool. See you all, bye.